Man, do you like podcasts? Well then,
Welcome to
No Gimmicks Needed!
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
this is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy
Let's talk
the
about
show.
Crown Jewel. Now, Crown Jewel's not going to be as long and in detail because I didn't actually see Crown Jewel. I saw the highlights of Crown Jewel. So we're going to get into that. Even though I still think that Crown Jewel was a better show than WrestlePalooza. And
I can't see that yet.
also, with all the fire Triple H hashtags that was going around, I really think the way they reviewed WrestlePalooza and had that C minus or that C rating for WrestlePalooza, and like you can't escape, like you ain't got no yes men over here. They stepped their game up with this show. They stepped their game with this show. Now, it's still another 5-match show, but I do think that what we got was a lot better. So the first match that we got, I'll make sure I pull all this stuff up here, is the Australian street fight between Bronson Reed and Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns. And shout out to Q Flow, because he definitely called this better than I did, because I didn't see this coming. Football. When it came to, I really thought Roman was probably gonna win again. I didn't know what was going. He said I know what was going on with Street Fighter either, but it's the usual stuff. He has him saying, you know, I thought the match was cool. It was a standard style street fight of what it was. There was a point where they had like this chair in the ring, and it was folded outward, and Roman Reigns gives Bronson Reed a Samoan drop and like obliterates the chair. That thing was crazy. While Bronson Reed is like hanging up on the ropes on the outside, Roman Reigns goes to the outside and runs around the ring and about to go for either a spear or a shotgun drop kick that Roman usually does, but then Braun Breaker comes out of nowhere and spears the hell out of Roman Reigns. So of course, since there's no rules, there's breakers out here, that triggers the Usos to come out. And the Usos come out. They try to go help out Roman. There's a table set up in the corner, right? And Jay is trying to go spear Bronson Reed through the table, but he moves out the way, and then Roman gets speared by Jay through the table. So the division takes the Usos out. Bronson Reed hits a tsunami splash, just one tsunami splash, on Roman Reigns, and wins the matchup. I was like, whoa, only took one tsunami splash. So after that, Roman wasn't happy at all. Roman told them that I wanted to do this on my own. I wanted to do this on my own, but y'all wasn't listening. I don't want to see y'all till Christmas. We don't even get Halloween. We don't even get Thanksgiving. I don't even want to see y'all till Christmas. So I guess that's how long Roman gonna be out for. Is he coming back?
Nah, he'll be at War Games.
Yeah. Honestly, after what happened, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like, I don't even know what War Games is going to be looking like, to be honest with you. But you know what?
I wish they would. I wish they wouldn't just announce War Games. I wish they would just announce Survivor Series first, and then surprise us if it does lead to a War Games. Not just already War Games, and we're just gonna make it happen however we can.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but however, I know they're gonna, you know, it War Games. It's the selling point, so I get it. Next up, we have for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, the SmackDown WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton taking on the Raw Women's World Championship Stephanie Vaquer. And Vaquer. The match was alright. The match was solid. Stephanie picked up the win here. Like I said, I'm going by highlights here, and I wasn't going to get very detailed into this one, but she hits a perfect corkscrew moonsault off the like. Stephanie can hit that corkscrew moonsault. That joint is so perfect. She hits it on Tiffany Stratton, and she ends up winning the match. So they got this big ass belt. Like this big ass belt, it damn near comes from her breast to her knees. Like literally, it almost swallows the women up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm aware I said that, but still, Yeah, I was like,
No. I'm saying that's how it was last week. Last year, and last year was worse because it was Liv Morgan.
Yeah, you right. You right. I'm like that. I'm like this belt is extremely gaudy and big for no reason. Like, what's wrong with just having the ring? Y'all got the ring and the belt.
Yeah,
But
the
I'm
Saudi
like,
Prince wants you to know.
say what?
The Saudis want you to know who paid for it.
Even though we was in Perth.
I mean, it's still a Saudi thing though. It's sponsored by Riyadh season, whatever they call it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It's supposed to be sponsored by
that Riyadh season. Sorry.
Yeah, the Riyadh season. You definitely right about that one. The match that we all really just cared about, to be honest with you, is the match between John Cena versus AJ Styles. The only match going into the show that had no story. Because it had the history. Because it had no story. They didn't need one. It was John Cena on his way out because after they had that match, he put 4 dates left. That's 2 Raws, Survivor Series, and a Saturday Night's Main Event. That's it.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it. Then AJ Styles.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna take it. I'm not gonna say he's gonna take it, but that WrestleMania in Saudi, I'm just saying like.
I don't think Cena gonna take it. Because once again, Cena be very heavy on his morals. I don't think Cena's gonna take that, especially like I know Stone Cold not gonna take that.
I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, the price gotta be big. They're like 10 mil. He like, you know what?
But the Saudi said there's no price that they can't pay for this Mania. They already said money is no object.
Yeah, that's scary. Like if they offer Stone Cold 10 mil and he'd be like, yeah, they'll figure out something to do for him.
But I'm saying like it's scary because it's like, okay, it's like, all right, you offer Stone Cold $2 million, he could say no. But it's like Saudis, like, yeah, we can give you $6 million just for you, and then we can give you $6 million. We can give you 10. Like that's where it gets scary at, because they got money to do that and mess around. They got money to mess around just because.
Exactly.
That's why it's so scary. And it's like people like, oh yeah, people gonna stand on their morals. I'm like, morals or $6 million. I mean, sometimes $6 million just look good either way you put it.
Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. It all depends. It all depends what the circumstances is. But neither here or there. We have Cena here, and then AJ Styles comes out with the classic TNA shorts that AJ Styles used to wear. I was like, oh, we going classic, because a lot of people haven't seen AJ Styles realize that he used to wear those shorts all the time back in the day.
You know, he used to wear shorts until probably like 20. I would say he wore shorts up until maybe 2009 when they started pairing him with Flair.
Yeah,
then he started wearing pants after they paired him with Flair. Then he just kept the pants.
Yeah, like when he was when they were doing the Fortune thing.
Fortune.
Yeah, and then it was like the 4 horses of TNA. Yeah, he was wearing the tights. So that was at 2010.
I mean, I know that AJ Styles gear is classic. The half white, half blue, black.
Yeah.
I personally would have wanted him to go back to when he first started wearing the long tights, because that's like the beginning of, like, to me, the beginning of like legendary AJ Styles, not just like young and hungry AJ. Like the shorts is young and hungry. That's like CM Punk wearing the gym shorts.
Yeah.
But it's like if CM Punk go back to like he don't have like defining gear, so it's kind of different for Punk. But it's like different things. It's like Cena going back to like the long shorts, the all black, the wrist things that he used to wear. It's like that. It's like it's a certain era of AJ. It's like, oh my god, that takes you back.
You're right, but I ain't gonna just take it back. And so Alicia Tyler was about to announce them, and John Cena said, "No, hold on, read this." So John Cena wrote his own introduction. And you could tell AJ didn't know about it because they kept the camera on him so you can see his little reaction. And here's how I know AJ didn't know what was going on, because AJ said, "Oh shit," like when he was hearing the announcement. Because for those who don't know, AJ don't curse. Okay, AJ's like an extreme Christian. He doesn't.
Not at all.
What? You said
Not at all. He doesn't.
Oh,
No,
he doesn't curse. So with him saying,
yeah.
"Oh shit," I was just like, "Yeah, he didn't know this was coming." Because John Cena, I don't have it verbatim, but John Cena said that this is somebody who, God, what did he say about the TNA thing? He's
the definition of total nonstop.
Yeah, the definition of total nonstop action. He is the undisputed ruler or king of the Bullet Club.
I think he's the undisputed ace.
Yeah,
and the ruler
of the Bullet Club. That's what AJ was saying. Oh shit, he said, and he's honored to see if he can beat up John Cena one more time. The face that runs the place. It was like all the eras of AJ. From TNA to New Japan to WWE, it was all like, because for those remember the face, this is SmackDown Live, the house that AJ Styles built, the face that runs the place. That I used to love that. So him saying all that, it was like, it was dope. It was dope. And I didn't know how good the match was going to be, but they had a masterclass because it was a good.
Real quick, before we get into this match, Just really quick, because like I know Cena's getting this send off because Cena does deserve it. AJ deserves it too, but like with AJ saying he's retiring next year, is he retiring next year like at Mania next year, or is you think he'll like do the whole year like how Cena did?
No, he's not doing the whole year. He already said he's not doing the whole year. He don't even know
that much time.
AJ don't even know if he's gonna be at Mania. Now,
if he's retiring, he's gonna be at Mania. Come on. Now.
Well, what I'm saying is they need to get off their dicks, and they need to go sign him. Like, if his contract's up in February, they need to extend it through Mania, and his final match needs to be in Mania. But he said 2026. That's it. And January 2026 will make it 10 years for AJ in WWE anyway. So I can see WrestleMania being it, but he's not going on the whole 1 year retirement tour like Cena is. AJ, I will be shocked if AJ is still around at SummerSlam of next year. I think AJ gets his retirement match at WrestleMania, and to be honest with you, I can see them pulling some shit like we started his WWE journey with AJ versus Chris Jericho. They'll finish it with AJ and a returning Chris Jericho.
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean, I don't want to do that, but I can see them pulling some.
Jericho need to have his retirement match himself.
He needs to. But I can see them pull some shit like that. But honestly, I wouldn't know who the last opponent would be.
Unless they do a double retirement.
Huh?
Unless they do a double retirement, both retire after that.
Oh, Lord. Like I said, as right now, I wouldn't know who's
who
his final opponent.
I mean, Roman was always a good opponent for AJ.
Yeah, but he is. But I mean, he still wasn't. He wasn't on the Cena level though. That's why I love this matchup, because this match turned into not only a good match but a tribute match. Because towards the middle of the match, then is when they started paying tribute. Cena just was like, I'm pulling out my whole rogues catalog of opponents that I've had that I know I won't be able to work with, but I will be able to honor them in this matchup. And so first he's a Skull Crusher finale, which is the Miz's move, and AJ kicks out too. Then he rolls him over and he puts him in the Accolade, which is Rusev. And he had that big program of Rusev at WrestleMania 31 as well. AJ reverses the sleeper, and then tries to go for the Calf Crusher, but then Cena gets out of it and turns the Calf Crusher into the Walls of Jericho. Not the Boston Crab, the Walls of Jericho. And I was like, hey, yo, shout out to the Walls of Jericho. And then AJ gets out. He tries to go fight back. and he tries to go for a phenomenal forearm, but then Cena catches him. I think this is one of the like touching moments of the match. He catches him, and he puts him into Sister Abigail, give him the kiss on the forehead, hits him Sister Abigail, goes for the cover. He only hits 2, and everybody at this moment is cheering. The fireflies come out. Cena looks up to the sky like he look up at the heavens, kind of like, did I do okay? And he's just like, smile, fight like a little emotion. I was like, that was an emotional moment right there. For those, like, this is one of the reasons why you love wrestling, is from them emotional moments like that. And and everybody was still so high on that. They had the fireflies out and everything. And I was just like, this was a damn good moment. Like I said, we're never going to get to see Cena and Wyatt again because Wyatt passed away. But it was just like, it was just the look for it. It was great. And then, but AJ Styles, he did some tributes of his own. Like, he hit the angel wings on Cena, which is Christopher Daniels' move as well. And I was like, because he was paying tribute also because, once again, AJ's going to retire next year as well. After he hits the angel wings, then Cena starts hearing the voices in his head. And at this point, it started getting to like, yo, I want to see what the next tribute is going to be. And that's what was making me really into the matchup. So, he hits an RKO on AJ Styles. AJ Styles kicks out. And then Cena goes to the back to go for the punt kick as well. But then AJ Styles reverses out of that. And then AJ's about to go do the you can't see me. Cena grabs the neck to go for a choke slam. Hits a choke slam on AJ Styles, Undertaker style. And then AJ in the corner, like, let's go have some fun. He tunes up the band. He hasn't faced Shawn Michaels, but I know he wanted to face Shawn Michaels, a dream match that we never got.
Oh my God. That Royal Rumble 2017 in San Antonio?
Yeah.
I will never forgive them. Because Shawn was getting ready. Shawn still had the long hair.
Yeah.
Shawn looked like Shawn. Now, if Shawn ever comes back, he's bald. It's like, it's not Shawn.
He came back for that Brothers of Destruction shit, but he didn't come back to take care of AJ, which bothered the fuck out of me.
But even, like, I'm saying, like, I probably would not have minded the Brothers of Destruction if he had the long hair. It's like, that's a part of his gimmick. I'm sorry. Like,
but yeah, AJ and
like Triple H can get away with it because Triple H, he had a longer career, so you can see him bald. It just makes it's okay now.
Yeah,
Shawn, it's still not okay. I'm still not used to seeing him with short hair.
It's not okay, and the fact that we never got AJ Styles and Shawn. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. Wait till them Saudis. Wait till them Saudis see. Them Saudis might make up for it.
Yeah, but so you want to see AJ? First, AJ not going to be here for Saudi.
Okay. All right.
Yes. You say it okay, all right now, but you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. He ain't
They're gonna try to get Kurt Angle out retirement. They're gonna try to get Undertaker. Nah, I don't know who exactly they're gonna try to get. I know for a fact. The 5 people they're gonna try to get is Rock, Stone Cold, Shawn, and Taker, and not Triple. Okay, 4 people they're gonna try to get for sure is those 4. I know that for a fact.
Okay. No.
Are they gonna get them? I don't know, but I know though the money is going to them for first.
Absolutely.
Anybody on the roster.
Absolutely. So Cena toe tips AJ to the middle row, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, he about to go for a 619." They got AJ popped up and hit him with a clothesline. I do not want to see Cena big ass trying to do a 619. He would have fucked that whole thing up.
I want to see AJ. I would have seen AJ do a 619.
That would have been cool. And I understand, like I said, I understand Cena trying to give respect to all the opponents, but I was like,
question.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever see Cena go for a farm splash?
Maybe.
A Batista ball.
Yes, definitely.
Rock bottom.
Yes, definitely.
He already did the spear.
Yeah.
Not a code breaker. I can't see a code breaker.
No, we got the Walls of Jericho, so I don't need a code breaker.
Okay. I'm trying to think of other opponents. L5. No, he already fought Brock. That don't matter. No, he already fought Brock.
I mean, he guys ask me about Brock too soon. If
I'm
Brock didn't come back, I would say
he already fought Brock on his retirement. So
exactly,
he already got that out of the way. I'm trying to see who else is like, because he did Kurt, he did the angle slam and all that. He did Undertaker. So it's like, I don't think he has anybody else really. Maybe.
No, I mean it
unless he do a brogue kick or something.
Oh, a brogue could be hilarious. A brogue kick would be hilarious. I don't know. He gonna pull it all out at Survivor Series. But AJ goes for a crossbody to the top. Cena rolls through, and instead of picking up for the actual adjustment, he hits him with a tombstone pile driver, and then picks AJ up and hits him with an attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. John Cena wins the matchup. John Cena wins his 100th PLE match.
Mm-hmm.
And him and AJ raise each other's hand in the ring and shake it off. And they've never, out the 5 times AJ Styles and Cena went 1-on-1, they never had a bad match. Never had a bad match, including this one. Never had a bad match.
Yep. Also, I don't think that record of Undertakers is never going to be beaten because.
It's not. It's not.
See, I mean, it could have got beaten this year. Cena would have won.
Yeah, no, it could have been there. For those who don't know, Undertaker's PLE record is 107. Cena's is at 100. And he may win at War Games, which make it 101. And even if they want to count Saturday Night's main event as a PLE, it'll be 102. He's just never going to catch it. But I think...
he's never going to catch it now. But I'm saying, like, if he would have won, SummerSlam, Brock, that would have put him at 102.
I still think he would have. He still would have called him. He would have been. And I don't think that. I think they want to let Undertaker have it because he already got 17. He already beat the record. So he already beat Ric Flair's record. So it's like, well, just he'll take that. Undertaker's going to keep his PLE.
Who did he fight in Saudi?
Logan Paul.
He won that. Okay.
Yeah, and that was a good match too. So. Now we go on to the next matchup, which is the tag team match. I'm not calling it the come down match. I'm just saying y'all know that right now. I'm not calling it the come down match, but it was, they had Rhea Ripley and Io Sky going up against the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That was a come down match.
Here it comes.
Not even on purpose. It's just because it's like. You have Rhea Ripley in her hometown, and you don't give her nothing to do but a tag match. That for nothing. It's like this is your home country hero, one of the biggest stars, man or woman in the company, and you just we just can give you a tag match in your home country. That's fine.
Honestly, I did not see, even with the highlights. I didn't really see the tag match. Did you?
Yeah, nobody did because not to say that nobody cared about it, but nobody cared about it because like you have Io.
Yeah, I said, why you say Rio?
No, their tag name is Rio.
Isn't that homegirl name from AEW?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's their tag name. So I was like, you have Rhea and Io. You have all these, and Austin. They could have did a triple threat for a number 1 contenders match, like something to make it worth something. Not just we're gonna do a tag team match and this whatever.
Yeah, I believe Rhea and Io won the matchup because the way they were celebrating. I'm sorry, it just I didn't see the highlight. I'm not even gonna say a lie to you. I haven't seen the highlights or got interested in the match. It was more to come down match until we got into the main event. Which was, and once again, a lot of things could have happened in this match. I believe it was a decent match, but it's just not. I'm not gonna sit back and try to go and throw things in there and be like, oh, it was this or it was that because I didn't see it, and y'all will know I didn't see it. Next up, though, we do have the main event for the Men's Crown Jewel Championship. We have Cody Rhodes taking on Seth Rollins. Now, this had a story going into it because we knew that there was tension between inside division. They was even asking what happens if Seth Rollins loses this match because he has not beaten Cody Rhodes since back. He's like 0-3 against Cody Rhodes. So what was really going to be the case here? And once again, I know we're a little late because we did see Raw and we saw what happened on Raw. So, and we don't know necessarily what happened to Seth in this matchup or if he's even telling the truth, to be honest with you. Because that's what the fuck is happening right now. We don't even know if he's telling the truth or not. But it's Seth Rollins taking on Cody Rhodes in a match that was probably, you can argue, a little bit too long, to be honest with you. I can understand why AJ and Cena had the length it did, but this matchup, it was still a pretty good matchup, and they took some major ass risk here with a lot of reversals going to pedigree. Even Seth Rollins hits Cody Rhodes with his own crossroads finisher. And the one thing is, even when Cody did, he was going for the super Cody cutter, and Seth Rollins ducked and he missed it, and he hit another pedigree. I thought that was cool too, because you rarely see Cody miss that move, and then he hits him with the curb stomp, and Cody still kicks out. There's one point that he grabs Cody's watch to use as like brass knucks in a way, in the ring, but then Cody stops him, super kicks him, gives him a Cody cutter. There was one point where Cody was in the tree of woe from one corner, and Seth hits a diving headbutt from coast to coast, like Shane, but Shane would do the diving front drop kick. Seth did like a diving headbutt, and it like he landed on his shoulder, and he could have hurt that shoulder. I don't necessarily know. That could be the issue that we're dealing with right now on Raw for those who have seen Raw. But he still goes.
He landed on the shoulder. I think he landed on his hand and his shoulder, like together.
Okay, well, he still goes. He hits Cody with a Spanish fly and like a Uranagi for 2, and Cody even hits a super crossroads off the top rope to Seth Rollins. And I was just like, damn, and he still didn't even win that way. But then Rollins hits Cody with the watch and gives a super curb stomp from the top, like from the middle rope, and beats Cody Rhodes finally and becomes your crown jewel champion. First of all, it was great because how else could it go? Seth Rollins had to win this matchup. Okay, so shout out to him. I thought it was still a good matchup. Match of the night is AJ Styles versus John Cena. Match of the weekend, I think, is between AJ Styles and John Cena, and Javon Evans taking on, Slater.
Yeah, Slater.
Leon Slater. So, but overall, I thought it was a good show. It's a thumbs up show. I think it was a B+. Especially if you take off Cena and AJ, that takes it down a little bit. But from what we got, it was still good. I don't know what's going on with Seth Rollins, to be honest with you. But we know that what happened on Monday, he out division right now. Braun wasn't taking none of that shit. So we don't necessarily know what the hell is going to go on with that. So